One member of the Northwest Ohio Conservative Coalition group knows all too well what it's like to be singled out by the IRS. We're joined now with John McAvoy to tell us a little bit more about your background.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I've been with the Northwest Ohio Conservative Coalition now for about 3 years. Also Toledo Tea Party and a couple other Northwest Ohio Conservative groups.
That's, there's all kinds of, uproar about being targeted, specifically Tea Party groups, 912, anybody that has certain designations in front of their name seems to have had a target on their back.
Well, it's nice to have special treatment, but in this case, it wasn't so nice.
Right.
It was rather intrusive, and it was quite intrusive.
Well, I'm not a fan of big government, but I'm really glad that I am not a member of the Tea Party. I would have felt persecuted, and you must feel that way, and so do thousands of other Ohioans.
Yeah, we were starting to see this about 2009, 2010, and we had a big meeting down in Columbus, January 2010, or I'm sorry, 2012, last year. And what we were seeing was this was happening with all groups around the state of Ohio, and we were actually surprised to learn that this was actually happening around the country as well.
Yeah, reports out of California as well.
Yeah. We had a legal representative at this meeting in Columbus, and there was about 200 Tea Party representatives there, and the majority of them seemed like they were getting these responses from the IRS asking for more information.
Now, what was it that has brought this to the forefront? Did it take anything specific, or is it just finally the media being? Did it start with Benghazi and the uproar about an oppressive government and not getting the truth out in the media, or what made this cavalcade?
I think about 3 weeks ago, the ACLJ was filing briefs with the Attorney General's office, and the ACLJ was one of the head organizations that were kind of leading this up. They were kind of, their jaw dropped open back in January 2012 when they heard what was going on in Ohio, and they were telling us that we're hearing these exact same reports from everywhere around the country. Los Angeles, Dallas, Seattle, New York. So I think the ears started opening up, and people started looking into this more carefully. And they had filed a brief about 3 weeks ago with the Attorney General. So I think what happened was they got caught with their hand in the cookie jar, and they decided they better come out and admit it before it goes public. And it was going to go public within the next few weeks.
Well,
anyway.
let's hope the scrutiny continues. We certainly thank you for coming in and sharing your time with us.
Yeah,
well, thank you very much.
Interesting to see how it all develops.
Thank
you
you
very much. John McAvoy.